Good day there viewers, first a quick wristwatch check. This is the Timex Indiglo, got it for about $15 off eBay, and very nice on a spandex band, and couldn't ask for a better watch for the price. On to the show. Good day there viewers, this is Cliff from Vintage Time, and today we will be looking at a Nixon watch known as the Riot. And the Riot is a type of watch that I haven't seen too often on YouTube. So these watches are sort of deemed as surf watches. I really don't think some of these Nixons are, to be honest. This watch here in particular, compared to many of the other watches like the Quattro, is actually a lot smaller in reality than what you would see on a picture on the internet. This is the perfect watch for someone who has a medium to small wrist, and it wears beautifully. A lot of the Nixons don't. So I'll just get close up of the back and the side. Now the thing you'll find about this watch, which I really enjoy, is the actual band. You can see this is super flexible, so it's just a beautiful band. In point of fact, better than most that I've come across. It wears so softly on the wrist, it's like butter. So let's take you through just a few things. First up, I'll do a bit of a weight test and then I'll come back. Okay, the weight test reveals that the watch is 120 grams. It's missing a couple of links, so it'd be more around the 150 gram mark. So it's a reasonably heavy watch. The links are quite solid. And so we're talking about a watch that's not too light, not too heavy once again. So back to the review. Okay, we're back. We're going to have a look at the basic dimensions of the watch, and it's roughly 35 millimeters there in width. Thickness, getting around close on almost a centimetre, 9 mil. Just a few details about this watch I really like. Obviously the red hands really pop against the black dial, really stands out. You'll notice that the dial itself only has minutes, so you won't see any numerics on the hours, and a lot of people won't like that because they may find that a bit confusing with the hour hand. But I reckon all the hands really pop. If you have a look at the second hand ticking along, really stands out beautifully against that black background. A few other little details I think they've got really right. It's a nice little inlay on the crown, and the bevel around the case edging, really nice. I guess that could be a dirt magnet, but you know, for people that keep the watches clean, it's not an issue. If you have a look at the actual band, and going back to what I said earlier, ultra comfortable. You can see it's screwed in rather than it doesn't have the spring bar. So this is what makes this watch really stand out. Ultra comfortable to wear, relatively modern looking, very modern. I mean, a lot of people would call this a fashion watch. They call these surf watches obviously, but personally I wouldn't go diving with this. I personally think this is not a diving watch or going into the surf. It may withstand any water issues, but I think I would not be wearing it even in the shower. You know, when I put the battery and look at the back, I don't think it's a type of watch that's, built for diving. And because it's got no lume, that presents an issue also underwater if you were diving with it or going underwater. And it presents an issue with people who like to have a lume on their watch at night. But this to me is the watch I'll wear during the day mainly. Yeah, really nice. Nice folding clasp with a catch. Opens and closes really easy, so everything's really smooth. Bit of detailing there on the back with Nixon, and if we have a look at the back case, you can see the Riot. So throw down the Riot. Japanese movement. Okay, well that is the Riot for you. I hope you enjoy this review. Take care everybody. Bye.